Hello everyone. I want to do a live video today with some tips on your events, on your field events, and also get you ready for Valentine's Day. As you already know, Valentine's Day is coming. So today, while I was prospecting, I got these boxes that I'm gonna use to make our baskets. A lot of you have asked me to give you ideas about how to make your Valentine's Day baskets, for Mother's Day also, for those of you who are getting ready. And you know, it's so simple to just put a gift together. By using these boxes, you really don't have to stuff them, put the products on top, and you know, use the wrap, the basket wrap. I got a few that I'm gonna be working on. This, I'm thinking that I can use it this way, or and then stuff them up, or then use stole products that you know, that will stay, and you can, you know, products that you can still see when you use these boxes. So here's another one. This is a cute one that you can use for jewelry. Okay, I like to work with the boxes because basically you don't have to reinvent anything. Hi. You won't come out on the video unless you want to. Hi.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Thanks for saying hi. So I want to show you these ideas so you can start making your baskets for Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. I also want to show you something. I found these little cute containers, and then I put a sticker in the bottom. So I'm gonna have them made for my meeting tomorrow, which I'm gonna use as incentives. So you can put a lipstick, you can put makeup, something small, and wrap it. It's basically a giveaway for your representatives, for you know, committing to bundles that I'm gonna have here from the Miami Sales Center. Having products on hand helps them build their confidence to make money not only with baskets, but by taking products out in the field and selling them on the spot. So if you, for example, you need an additional $200, then, you know, take that many products that you can take out in the field and sell, then you'll have the money to take back home. Also, make sure that you estimate the amount that is your profit and the amount that you pay for those products. So that's gonna make a difference. Today we were not in the field. We did really well. You know, we just went and talked to people. We went shopping at the Dollar Tree. These are these are 12 for $1. We were shopping at the Dollar Tree, and while we were there buying things, we talked to people, we networked. We were doing networking, and you know, it's all about incorporating what you already do every day and putting into your routine and working your business consistently so that you can meet your goals. We got a lot of contacts. Basically, what we do is we get the contacts, we ask them that we want to send them some information. If they have WhatsApp, what I like about WhatsApp is that they are able to see your status. When you post on your WhatsApp, they can see your status, and then you're able to, you know, when they post on their status, you're able to follow up with them. And if they don't have WhatsApp, then you can add them to, you know, you can just send them a text, ask them if they have any other social media, Instagram or Facebook, and then, you know, establish that connection, because once you establish that connection and that person wants to give you their contact information so you can follow up with them, then it's gonna be easier for you to for you to follow up with them and keep in contact with them, even if they're not ready to sign up or purchase. Once you have their contact, send them the link to your brochure. If it's in Spanish, change the language, copy the link, and send it to the WhatsApp, through WhatsApp or through Facebook Messenger. Some people have like email. Email is video calls, and also you can post pictures on the status, and they will find you. Email uploads the contacts that you already have on your phone. So, having different types of communications while you are in the field is important. A lot of you ask me, I would like to go out with you and see how you work, but it's so simple. It's just being you. Even if you see me work out there, even if you are able to say, hey, I want to watch, I want to see how you work the business. Everyone has its own style. The most basic information, the most basic thing that you can do is to follow the steps to get the contacts, to get the people's contacts. Not only names and numbers, but load them up on a social media that they're able to see what you post and what you do, and then when they're ready to sign up, they will contact you again. So I'm gonna have my meeting tomorrow, and we have a few RSVPs. I'm going to show you on a live video how I do my meetings. For those of you who are not able to be here, whether you're from our team or not, you'll be able to see and get ideas on how how we do the meetings. When we have our meetings, you want to promote sales. You want to build the confidence on the representatives who are here so that they can commit to bundles, they can commit to products that they can sell. I'm going to have a bundle here that I purchased from the Miami Sales Center as a sample. And then, I'm going to have the forms so that they can send the forms, or I will send the forms, and then the Miami Center verifies the order by calling them. And the products get to their house in 2 days. So tomorrow is Saturday. And then if they send it in by Monday, then they'll have their products by Tuesday. Monday, before 1, they'll have their products by Tuesday, and they can start selling for Valentine's Day. So, I'm telling you that if you don't commit to, setting up goals on how much money you want to earn, if you don't have a purpose of how you're going to use that money, it's easy to say, I don't have money for gas, I don't have money for groceries, I don't have money for a vacation. There's so many different excuses and easy things that you can make up so that you don't have to work towards something, that just by committing to as simple as, okay, let me just sell a basket today, let me set up a table where I can promote my business. We got so many contacts today. People were very receptive. I used the bombitas. As you know, the bombitas are my sample packs, however you want to call it. And I basically, approach people in the parking lot on the way to the store. I also walk into the businesses. For example, we went into a tax office today, and we gave out books, we gave out sample packs. It was slow, so they were not servicing customers. We were able to talk to them about the opportunity, share our story, how long we've been in the business, how this business is something that anyone can do, men, women, family. Everyone knows Avon. Everybody knows that Avon has been around for 135 years, and it's a product that's very easy to sell, very you know, you don't have to do a lot of demonstrations like other products where, you know, you pay a lot of money, so you have to demonstrate it. With Avon, you're able to just, you know, show the brochure and ask them, you know, can I take your order? Or you can order online. You get free shipping. Hi, Melissa. And if you're here, say hi. So, you know, I wanna make sure that you are ready to take your business to the next level by getting out there with a set schedule. Look at your calendar. Look at what it is that your schedule is. Some of you work another job, then, you know, you have to set up time before or after your job. Hello, Sophia. And please ask your questions because I'm live here. Hi, Diane. Hi, Gladys. See, now all of you are breaking up the ice. I don't bite, believe me. So, you know, I want to be able to help you build your confidence. Melissa says she's ready to rock and roll. That's what I want to hear, you know. I wanna hear that that you guys are excited and motivated, because when Sophia says, where do I find the virtual business card? I haven't tried them. Vistaprint has. I saw them at Vistaprint. I just haven't had time to figure it out. But if someone shared that they did it at Vistaprint and it worked for them. So, but I haven't been able to sit down in the computer and figure it out. So, you know, I want you to build your confidence to make the money that you need so that your business is worth staying in, because a lot of you have a business that you are not, you know, that's not going anywhere. And what happens, you get discouraged and you know, you fall down, and then one day you realize that, yes, okay, I want to try it again. And then, you know, you spend years and years with trying and, you know, just failing and keep trying. Don't do that. You know, once you start, once you get committed, get your calendar and make sure that you say, okay, I'm sticking with this. I'm going out 1-2 hours a day before or after work, or if you have scheduled, drop off the kids. If you don't have any kids, just get out of the house. I get out at 10 in the morning, approximately at 10, and then I'm working the field, you know, usually until 3 p.m. Then at 3 p.m., at 2:30, 3 p.m., I come back, and then I do my follow-ups, and I do everything I have to do here. Today, we went to Dunkin' Donuts in the morning. We did some prospecting there. We talked to the employees. We gave them brochures. It was slow for them, so we were able, again, to talk to them. When somebody approached the counter, we gave them a bombita, and we told them that they can purchase online, they can sign up online, that we're looking for representatives in the area, that you know, they can join in online, and we will help them build the business. You know, depending on their reaction on how they want to, you know, take your information, then you're able to say, okay, let me send you some information. Do you have WhatsApp? Do you have Messenger? And add them to those social media so that way I can, you know, you're able to follow up with them. Have an iPhone, and it gives you the option to use your name, contact as a card. It has your picture. It has your picture and phone number, and you can put your website address, then just share it with people. That way you have their contact info. Oh, wow, I didn't know. I have an iPhone too. But I don't know how I can do that. It probably is on other phones also. Thank you for sharing. I will definitely check it out because virtual cards are something that everybody's using. And if you're adding your links on the messages that you're sending, then those will be able to, to just contact you through any of the links, whether it's social media, video, YouTube, whatever link it is that you're sharing. So, I want to let you know that every business works. It's all up to us and what kind of business we're able to relate to. If we don't work at all at what we do, then it's going to fail. Every time you get out in the field, then you're able to create an opening for an opportunity for people that are looking for you. Sophia's asking, is it in the App Store, the virtual card from the iPhone? Look under your phone contacts. It's right at the top where your picture is. Oh, wow. Thank you. I didn't even know that. Diane, see how I learned from all of you? See, a lot of you need to start making more videos because that is a great tip for everyone who is out there promoting their store. So, see, thank you so much, you guys, for helping each other. There's important holidays coming up, Valentine's Day, and then Mother's Day, and then Father's Day, then we have Easter, and all of those holidays are an opportunity for us to capitalize on our sales and make sure that we're out there having fun, reaching out to people. I know that Avon is going digital. However, we cannot let go of our field time. We must stay active with, with clients. We must stay active with people that want to join and add new team members all the time. Remember, we have, we recruit, and a percentage of those representatives stay, some do not stay. It's not your fault. You know how you stop, if you stop growing or your team starts decreasing in number, it's not your people's fault. It's your fault. It's your fault for not adding new team members. We must consistently work our business. I'm going to give you a perfect example, and I'm able to visualize this every time. For example, you have a store. So let's say that you have customers that purchase from your store regularly, and then you say, okay, I have these many customers, and then I'm not going to accept any more customers because I have enough. I don't want any more customers. I don't want to service any more customers. Hi, beautiful Mary. Thank you for checking in and for saying hi. So it's the same thing. If you have a team and you stop recruiting, and then you say, okay, I'm going to develop my team. Then you develop your team, and then what happens next? That there's situations that happen. Business might not be what one of your team members want, or they might get into family situation, and then what's going to happen? You have no new team members coming in to grow or to replace those. So, I hear a lot, my team is not performing. I'm so frustrated. I can't, I don't know what else to do for them. You simply cannot do anything else for anybody. You simply has to get out there and find new people. You must always grow your wings, your opportunities, and the only way to do it is by grabbing your prospecting bag or whatever it is that you have and go out there, carry it with you, talk to a lot of people, you know, reach out to a new set of prospects so that you always have new people, you know, new people added to your business, to your, you know, to your network, whether it is helpers, customers, or new team members. So as you know, I like to always invite my team. This is another idea that you can do when when I go out in the field, I let everybody know where I am. And when I do tailgating, believe me, everybody knows where I am because they call each other. Milagros is over here, and then they come and then they train with me. But if I'm not available to them to come and do that, then it's not. I'm not doing my job. So they come. Hi, Helia. They come and they build their confidence. They get motivated. They get excited. I stopped doing my meetings for a while because after the hurricane, we had a tough time trying to get our house back. We had leak in the bathroom, and we're trying to get the house back together, and I lost my momentum for the meetings. I'm gonna get them started again once a month, and I'm gonna be doing it more virtual and more, so that they can also take in the information by me sharing a video. Try getting, hi Chuck, love you too. My friend Chuck, check him out. He's a motivator. So I want to encourage all of you to start doing your meetings. Set up at Panera, set up at Dunkin' Donuts, a place where it doesn't have that much noise. Pick the hours where the rush hour is gone so that you're able to have more, you're able to have less people around, and you can concentrate more on your team. I like to also visit my representatives, and I like to visit my customers. When I go visit a customer, I go door to door to their neighbors. I ask them, hey, can you recommend your neighbors who I can take an Avon brochure, who I can take some information so they can order online? And they tell me, okay, go here and tell them I send you. And that's how I do my door to door. That's how I network. It's not about just taking an order. It's about you allowing yourself some time so that if you're taking an order, that you have time to go around the building and knock on some doors, or tell your customer, hey, why don't you invite some of your friends? I'm gonna do a presentation and I have some goodies to give everybody. And then you're not selling to one person, you're selling to several people. Make sure that you have your earnings programmed already throughout the day so that you make your day worth it. Staying at home, watching the computer, watching Vive, and sending messages to people that you really don't know if they're gonna do anything or react to anything that you're saying, is not gonna make you grow your business. You have to rely on new business all the time. And believe me, sometimes, like, I have top leaders that used to work with me. A lot of you have seen them at my videos and my events. I believe in everybody. I give everybody an opportunity to work their business. I don't chase anybody. My business is an invitation business. I invite you to, to grow. I invite you to come and work with me. And then at the end, it's up to you to make a difference in your life. It's your life. It's not my life. I'm your mentor. And as your mentor, my job is to guide you so that you can, do it for you. Yes, of course, Chuck. I want to make sure that you know that it's not just me that goes through these situations. That, sometimes there are team members who would tell you, but I'm your top producer, so, you have to, you have to pay more attention to me. It's not about you telling them no. I say, oh, you're right. Okay, I invite you here. I'm going to be here. But still you're responsible to bring in your own recruits, your own sales. You can't help everybody. You have to make sure you have your own business coming. So that if one of my prospects was calling me just now through WhatsApp, imagine that. So I will call her back later. So imagine that you're able to say, okay, today I went out and they saw a picture of you, talking to people. I will post the pictures. I went out with Georgiana today where I'm doing a boot camp with her. She's already very well trained. She's a Titan, so it's like a boot camp of Titans because she knows the business. She wanted me to show her some things, and she wanted to shadow me, so that we did that. We worked together basically, and we had fun. We had fun because we know that we are responsible for each other's business. So, when you look at your life, when you look at the way that you are, you've been throughout the years, ask yourself, how's my last 10 years? How are my last 10 years have been? How will my next 10 years will be? And if you don't have a solution to grow, if you don't have a solution to say, okay, I have a plan when I retire, if you say, okay, I've been doing the same thing without getting nowhere for 10 years, what are you gonna do next? Try something, whether it's Avon, whether it is another direct sales company, anything that you can relate to, but you have to do something. You can't just go to work for minimum wage, sometimes not being sure if you're gonna keep the job, if you're gonna get fired. Some of you have a job that you don't want to go to, a job that is just paying the bills. How long is that gonna last? Chuck says it let you do that when you get the muscle, and I don't like working out. You can't work out for to get the health benefit. It's up to me. Exactly. If you want to lose weight, you have to work at it. If you want to, get pumped up, you got to go to the gym. No one is gonna, help you get there. It's all up to you. So, look at your situation, you guys. I always look at my situation. If is it worth it what I'm doing, and how I can change what I'm doing. What could be some steps that are gonna help me get to where I want to be? What are my goals? How much money do you want to make in 10 years? What do you want to be in 10 years? Is it a new house that you want? Do you want a healthy bank account? Do you want to retire wealthy? Do you want to get to know your business so when you leave your job for retirement, you have something to fall back and continue to work, but this time you're working for you? What is it that you want? I share my story. I share my dreams, my goals with all of you, and not only on videos. I truly share my life with you guys. I am an example of what anyone can do, not only because I say it, because I do it, because I am a walking testimonial that anyone can do that. If you want to save this amount of money, if you want to get this done, You know, don't just say, okay, I'm not, you know, getting anywhere. What is it? What can you do next? You know, is it getting an additional income? Is it, you know, Chuck says he wants to own more real estate. Start saving. Like when I have a couple of $1,000s, maybe not a couple of $1,000s, but when I have a few thousands of dollars, then I you know, I tell my husband, hey, we saved up this kind of money. Let's go buy, you know, let's go buy real estate. Let's go buy land. We like to buy land and flip it. That's, you know, that's our thing. We like to invest in land properties because there's no overhead. You can, you know, sit on it, and then, you know, when the market is doing better, you can flip it. Some of you like to buy houses. Some of you like to buy apartments to rent. You know, and even if you don't know where to start with your real estate, then maybe you can partner with somebody. You know, there's people who have the income, the money, but then they need a partner to maybe do the maintenance on those properties. And then once you flip those properties, then, you know, you get your money, and then you start doing it on your own. But you got to start somewhere. You know, you got to brainstorm and really want to do things. There's properties that are sold at a very low cost. All you have to do is save a few $1,000s and just, you know, look for those properties, whether it is in your state or another state. But you can start, you know, working on something. If you bought the property for $3,000, then, you know, you can, if you're able to flip it, if you flip it and earn a few thousands, then you're already winning. Save that money and then keep doing it and keep doing it, and use your Avon business for your residual income so that you can invest somewhere else that's going to keep you excited, and it's going to keep you, you know, wanting more. So I hope this helps you. I love what I do. I love being an Avon lady. I love helping others. When I say something, I do it. I'm not somebody that backs up, gives up. I'm in the process of losing my last 20 pounds, and you know, I have between 17 and 19 more to go, because, you know, your weight just goes between 3 to 4 pounds up and down. But I lost 4.8 pounds in a week. 4.8 pounds in a week. I was so excited. So, you know, I had to invest my money, my time to go to a weight loss clinic because I couldn't lose any more weight. So what did I do? I had to do what I had to do to meet my goal. And then what am I going to do after? I had to keep it off. I got to make sure I continue to work out. And, you know, all of that is a combination of things that you must do to make sure that you are meeting a goal. I worked out for almost 2 years, hard, sometimes twice a day, going to the gym, an hour and a half cardio before a class, then going in the afternoon. And, you know, it feels good to know that it's not only the fast results. I didn't get any fast results. It gradually started coming off, but it also conditioned my mind to be able to say that now I know how to keep it off. So everything requires a transformation, you know, of your mind. If you're building a business, then you have to do your personal development. Go to YouTube and you know, look at Tony Robbins, look at Earl Nightingale, look at, you know, different motivators that are going to keep you excited. Hello, Sandra. So, you know, you have to keep yourself motivated, because if you get out and you have a sad look, or you're not sure when you're approaching people, you know, I always tell you guys a story. Like when I'm out prospecting, I say, hi, how are you? And people look at me like, hi, like, do I know her? And they don't know me, but they're so receptible to, that hi that I'm giving them, that they will contemplate any kind of conversation. If you don't feel good inside, if you're insecure, then your approach is gonna be very, very dull. Also, your first approaches when you're out prospecting are gonna be less excited as the other ones. For example, if you start your prospecting and then you say, okay, I need to bring more excitement, then your level of excitement continues to go up to the point that you say, okay, I got this, and then you just keep going throughout the day, and every conversation is definitely a yes. Chuck says the compound effect takes a while to kick in, whether it's weight loss, finances, etc. Exactly, and being an entrepreneur is not, it's not something that comes from one day to the other. Building the confidence, and when I say confidence, it's because when we start a business, we're not making a lot of money. When we are out there, a lot of you have asked me, if you're starting a business and you're not making money, how do you motivate those people? Well, you simply let them know about the compensation plan. You let them know how top leaders are earning over $100,000, that you're starting your business new and you're looking for people who want to do the same. We all started with somebody else's testimonial. We didn't start with our own testimonial. But for someone to say that, I don't have a testimonial, so I don't know how to get to greatness or how to build my six-figure income, that's something that's an excuse, because everyone is able to create the experience that they need, so that people can so you can have prospects coming in. And for any business, if you have to build a business going door to door, if you have to approach businesses, if you have to just drive around and approach people and ask for referrals, hey, do you know anyone who needs an opportunity and an income opportunity? Figure out what it is that you can do to have that contact with people, because that contact is what's going to make the difference on your results. Doesn't matter if you're new in the business, if you don't have the experience, you're going to create that experience by practicing and by getting out there and bringing in your circle, your network. And it's all about saying, okay, I need this amount, I'm going to work for this amount. Chuck said facts tell the story, so even if it's sharing someone else's. Exactly. Hello, Catherine. Exactly. You share people's stories, and you don't have to say a name or anyone. I would like to introduce you to a six-figure income. I was asked many times, are you earning a six-figure income? And I told them I'm on my way, and I'm looking for people who want to do the same. And I share my goals. I told people what I wanted. Back then I had left my job, my full-time job, to relocate to another area. I had no experience with this area. It was mostly elderly. I had to find my market by getting out there, by visiting business. And like Chuck says, yes, you can share my story. I told everybody, I tell everybody, I share everybody my story. So share with them and have them look into my videos and my posts, and you can help them get started right then and there. And believe me, someone still doesn't believe about the earnings opportunity. That's a six-figure income residual income, that's because they really are not willing to put in the time to make it work. So don't think that your approach, that your that what it is that you're speaking with them is not enough. It's because they're not ready to do more. They're not ready to add more into their plate. And building a business is not something that comes overnight, but it is possible when you do it consistently. So I hope this helped you. You're welcome, Chuck. Thank you so much, and everyone, for being here. I want everyone to know that you are responsible for your own future, not your leader, not your mentors, not the company. You are responsible. Do what you have to do, even if it takes, letting some of the areas, not grow as much by focusing in other areas, then do it. Some of you are not making a lot of money with the residual income. Then grab some products, get out there, sell the products, sell quantities, find helpers. Make sure that what you're doing is something that's yielding a lot of revenue instead of little revenue. If you're coming home with $10, then you have to figure out a way to come home with $100. How can I came home with $10. I want to come home with $100. What can I do? Sell more products. Look for products that you can sell, that you feel comfortable selling. Look into the Miami Sales Center. They will ship your products. The next day, you'll have them at your house. And, if you want to sell 10 products, you make your $100, then, go ahead and reorder more products, save your profit, and keep investing and keep growing, making money. How much money you need every 2 weeks? 1,000, 2,000. Well, that's, figure out how many products you need to sell that day. What is it that you need to do? How many events you need to do, that week? What kind of hours you're going to put in your business? At the beginning, it's going to be slow. You're going to be learning as you go. And that's the power of not giving up. That's the power of just saying, you know what? I'm going to pull $1,000 so that I can pay for this bill. I'm going to pull $2,000 so that I can pay for this. And then you're going to see that all your bills are going to pay off. And then all the money that you're making, you're going to be able to invest in real estate. You're going to be able to invest it in vacation for the kids or your family, a new house, a new furniture. Just figure out what it is that you want. And don't worry about how you're going to do it. Write it down, visualize it. And then when you're ready to set a plan, to set a goal of some kind of plan of action to go for it, then you'll know and you'll say, okay, I've been looking at this goal for a month or 2 months or 3 months or for whatever time you want. And then you look at it and you look at it and you look at it, and all of a sudden it's going to say, okay, you know what? I have an opportunity now and I can work on these goals. And you'll see, because you had them written down, they're going to come true. I always say that my dream board is I can put anything on my dream board, seriously, anything that I want. And I do it. I show people that example. My husband, I said, how can this be possible? I say, yes, it's possible. Believe me, your excitement is going to show, and you're going to work for those dreams because you see it right in front of you. So trust me and trust God that whatever it is that you want, you just have to ask for it. You have to ask for it. And once you see it several times there, then you'll realize what kind of action you need to make it happen. Whether it is developing new team members, whether it is bringing in new customers, selling with products in hand. But it all starts with a schedule. It starts with you saying, okay, I work for me. I'm going to go get out of the house at this time. Don't worry how you're going to do it. If you came back with $10, then figure out a plan so you can come back with 20 tomorrow, and then 30, and then 40, and then 50, and then 100. And all of a sudden, you know, that attitude of, I don't know what I'm gonna do, I don't have money, I feel bad, I'm depressed, you know, I don't know what to do, my life is just meaningless. I've heard it all. But you know what's gonna get you out of that hole is the action, okay? The movement. When you move, you create excitement, you make things happen. But staying home, not knowing what to do, and just letting yourself go is not gonna be the answer for anybody. So I share my day. I gave you lots of motivation. I hope that some of this motivation sticks with you, and that you're able to know that not your team, not your mentors, not your, you know, not your friends, your family, none of them are responsible for your own success. You want success, you must figure out a way to go at it. I gave you a lot of tips. Just have to plan your day, stay excited, and go for it. Don't give up, my friends, okay? Love you. Bye. Have a great day. I got to call my prospects because they're already calling me and texting me. So yesterday was an exciting day, very good day. Not all of them are like that. Not all days are you have prospects calling you and saying, hey, I want to sign up, or, you know, let's talk. Not every day is the same. But this day was successful, so I will let you know how it goes, and have an amazing time, an amazing day, an amazing prospecting day, and a great, great future with your Avon business. Bye. Bye, Chuck. I know you're all the way up there. Bye, you guys. Thank you. Love you. Bye.